Kat. Hey, Cindy. You wait for a second for everybody to come online. So, hi everybody. I'm in New York City. For those of you who are just joining me, I'm here to promote the movie Woodlawn, which opens around the country tomorrow. And I just told everyone on Periscope that I would check and see if the people were comfortable with me periscoping my satellite media tour. So I did get a little affirmativo that was okay. So we're gonna come in and can't hear me. It's seriously low. Raise your hand if if the volume is low. How is you can hear Nancy M can hear me. Is it okay, Nancy? Hello from Kazakhstan. Well, hello, Mirzamatov from Kazakhstan. I can hear you. Great. Hear you. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna let this person in. Hi there. Yeah, shut the door. Nice New York vibe. Was that dude on the last night scary? Yeah, he was pretty. He was all right.
Just locked you out.
That's okay. Thanks.
I'm Marla. Nice
Hi, Marla. I'm coming in a sec. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go on in, everybody. Let's see what this satellite media tour is all about. Okay, we're at the Pacific Television Center in London. No, in Los. No, we're in New York. Okay, here we go. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi. Good. You're on Periscope. You mind being on Periscope?
Not at all.
Hi.
Marla.
Hi, Marla.
I'm so excited, and it's great to meet you. We got you some nice munchies.
Ooh, you got Starbucks and fruit and.
We got some. Do you like the protein packs?
Yeah, not at the moment, but that'll be lovely. Thank you.
Congratulations on your triathlon. Awesome. That's
she knows
great.
about the triathlon. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm walking better today, so we're all good. All right, I'm gonna give everybody a tour of the space here.
You need bananas.
I need bananas. Maybe just one. Okay. So there you go. She's lovely and helpful. We're walking through here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, there's a control room. Makeup. Hi. Ooh. You all right being on Periscope? Okay. What's your name?
Joanna.
Joanna. Hi.
Hi.
Do I need makeup?
You tell me. Yes.
Politic. Yes, I do. I desperately need it. Come on, look at me. Do I need makeup? Hearts if I do need makeup. I'm very provocative with my people. You know, that was a steady stream. I think people are ambivalent of it. Yes. Raw Jesus Freak says yes. Okay. So just bear with me while I introduce everyone to the control room. Okay, here we go. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Morning. Good. Say hi to all the Periscope people.
Hi.
What are your guys' names?
I'm Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Santiago.
Hi, Santiago. So,
It's awesome to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you. So, Oprah, Dr. Phil, what's going on? Wow, look at all those
monitors.
So we have DC, New York. I see C-SPAN, NBC. Wow, you're monitoring all the.
Yeah, we feed programming all across the world. So we have an office in London and LA. So
wow,
stuff from LA coming in over there. Stuff from DC coming in over there.
Yeah.
Stuff going out and stuff going out to DC.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Man, it's like the Whopper. Cool. All right. Well, we'll have some fun in a little bit here. Hello.
Did you meet Michelle?
Hi. Say hello to all the people.
Hello.
Hey, there. Hi. You're Michelle, is it?
It is.
Hi, Michelle. I'm Sean. So what are we doing over here?
Here we are going to be coordinating all the stations.
Wow. How many are we doing?
17.
17? So tell me about Woodlawn. 17 times. I'm ready. I'm totally ready.
That's exactly.
What cities are we doing?
Oh, we're going to Sacramento, San Diego, Austin. What else?
Where else are we
Marla?
going?
A lot of them. We got Hartford, Detroit, Chicago, and we're doing a lot
Nashville,
of
Las Vegas,
Live shots.
Yeah.
Phoenix, and
Breaking it out.
Seattle.
Phoenix and Seattle. I've been this year to each and every one of those places. No, but a lot of them.
You're a time traveler.
I am now. I'm a time traveler. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so awesome. You're gonna come with. You're gonna get so bored. You're gonna be like, he said the same thing 8 times in a row. I'm tired of listening to it. 17. I know, but at 8 they'll jump off. Okay, well there you go. Oh, and that's the chair. Can we go in and look at it?
Yes, you
Okay.
can.
Yeah. Yes, you can. Si se puede. That's from the United Farm Workers Movement. Okay. Whoa. This is the backdrop.
No, this is the backdrop.
Oh, this is the backdrop too. Hold on, let's see. Woodlawn. That's Caleb Castile, the star, one of the stars in the movie, the breakout star of the movie. Our names on there. Oh yeah, cool. Names on there. Now let's see what's going on here. This the chair. So if you were me, and you were doing this, so we'll have to put on our little microphone. If you were me, you would be here, and you would see. Let's see.
Get you everything.
There.
Well, not everything.
There you go. Hi, Ben. Say hi to the people. Oh, a hug.
Oh, hey.
A warm New Yorker embrace. I saw it. They're not all mean. Oh, that's nice. It was better when we could see your face, but whatever. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So, here's what I'll be able to see myself, which is important. And then here is the camera. The remote camera. Oh my gosh, there's a human.
There's a human.
Hello, human.
I am the human that will be in the room with you. This is the friendliest smiley face in the
Oh,
world.
look at
You
this.
can name it whatever you want, and this is who you'll be talking
Hi,
to.
this is Paul. I'm calling you from
Correct. Exactly.
Austin.
Exactly.
But really, what you want to do is you want to look into the barrel of the
Correct.
beast.
Yes.
That's where they are.
This just
the
helps
world.
you see it. in
It
the
does.
darkness.
Yes. Oh, okay. Many. Okay, so we'll turn around here. Look at that. Wow. I think it's good for people to know what's going on with this stuff here. Oh, there's a teleprompter. Only we're not really doing a commercial
we
here.
won't be using that one.
Won't be
today.
using that. Okay. An extra microphone. San Antonio. Oh, that's what's up. You're going to switch them every time?
Yep.
We can put the name of the people on there?
Exactly. Exactly so.
Nice.
So I'll be on headset and helping you out from in here.
Okay, tell me your name.
Liana.
Liana. Okay, that's Liana. Hi, Liana. See you in a little bit. I need to go. What's required makeup on? Okay. Because you see the glare of these hot lights are so, you start to sweat. There's a big question before these things start about whether or not you wear the glasses. And the glasses look very, very collegiate. But then you get the, oh, look how sweet he is. Right? No? All right. Let me see if. On there. Okay, hold on. Let me. There's some way to tell. I don't know. I can't see the total number of people that are watching. The different cams level. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's go in here and apply some makeup. Boy, are you guys lucky you're gonna get to see this. This is what a privilege for you guys. Not really. Okay. Here we go. People are talking. Hello. Oh, that's the powder room. Yeah. Are we ready, Joanna?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Joanna, Sean.
Yeah. So we said hello. We said hello.
We're gonna stay on Periscope the whole time?
I don't know. You tired of it?
No, I'm totally fine.
I'm gonna see if how annoyed people are with it. Do you know how it works?
I do. I actually was doing it the other day with one of my clients.
Come here and show me. Like usually you can see the number down there,
Yeah.
or just one tick. Let's see.
Yeah. Usually it pops up and you. Oh wait.
It was, but then I think I. Oh, there it is. I just kind of swiped it down. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
69 people. All right, everybody. The time has come for makeup. What are we gonna do? What do we need?
You tell me. What do you prefer?
I think a little bit of I've got kind of dark circles. I've been traveling all over the planet,
Under eyes.
so I think a little concealer.
No problem.
What do you think about concealer, people? I'm looking for hearts to validate the choices here. Hearts,
Are you gonna wear your
concealer.
glasses?
Huh?
Are you gonna wear your glasses?
Am I gonna wear my glasses? We were just talking about that, me and the people. I think probably not.
Okay.
I think probably
I'll
not.
give you a little coverage from where. Are you allergic
Oh, yeah.
to anything?
No.
Okay, and the light's really nice in there. We were just watching you on there.
You were?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a good thing.
Okay, let's see.
And then for
I
hair.
can't tell all the questions have stopped. That means they've actually, like, usually they're.
Yeah, they're usually
popping up
like all
questions.
popping right
Yeah.
there.
Okay, here you go. This is what it looks like.
For hair, is it? I mean,
Lotion.
it's kind of done, right?
Yeah, the care's done, I think.
Okay.
Why do you do hair?
I do. If you need anything. I mean,
Or like,
that's,
like trimming things up kind of thing?
I can if you need like a little lineup or anything, but it looks pretty.
Looks pretty.
You seem pretty good.
Oh, okay, here's some questions now. I don't need any makeup, bro. Yeah, man. I remember my brother-in-law shows up at the set of Rudy, and we would play basketball together. We'd just kind of like just a couple of dudes, right? And he shows up, and I go into the makeup room, and he's like,
Guys freak out.
dude, you wear makeup? And I'm like, it's like guy makeup. It's totally like, it's the most masculine makeup ever. You know?
We're not doing the smoky eye, guys.
We're not doing the smoky eye?
Yeah, this is Hollywood magic right here, but
Okay.
everyone wears a little bit. Your
But you-
favorite's favorite wears a little bit.
Yeah.
I should cover.
Who doesn't? Does
Right.
Sam Elliott wear makeup?
You know, I haven't looked at them, but I would assume so.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's usually, it's to make him look grittier.
Exactly. It's grimy makeup.
Okay. My favorite thing is when people do under the eyes, and you can't blink and you have to look up. I hate that.
And I'm always actually sort of suspicious of men that
Are fine with it?
very
That-
easily
yeah.
deal with the eye.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so you do this a lot then.
Yeah, like Navy SEALs, right? Like I've worked with guys who are, Army Green Berets, and they're like, yeah, okay, if you could just get a little
yeah,
under here.
could you
would
just,
be great.
I have this one problem area.
And what makeup is what? Wow. That's crazy. This is crazy. What, being in the makeup room? It's not that big a deal. I just thought it'd be cool to give you a behind-the-scenes look. I love Periscope. This is my new favorite thing.
Me too.
But I'm trying to figure out if you build up an audience. Like it seems more like a drive-by.
I think it's a random thing, like they see who's on and they kind of, but I think people can follow you. I have seen, because I've had notifications pop in my phone.
Well, yeah, it goes out to all your
Twitter.
well, as soon as you go live, it goes out to your Twitter feed.
Right.
But how many people are really of the 120,000 people? Or 30,
Exactly.
How many is actually? And then the other thing is, somebody said something about only 300 people can be asking questions. But I don't know if that means that 300 people are the max that can be watching at a
Like
given
be
time.
in it, or
Yeah.
just actually talking.
Yeah,
and
I don't know.
engaging.
Let's see what people say. Oh, I'm like a news anchor. Good morning. This is www coming to you live from whatever city.
I actually was on my Periscope the other day, and I was leaving a job, and I decided to walk home. It was like the last nice night, and I just opened my Periscope and literally had a conversation with people from all around the world as I just walked through the streets
Yeah.
of New York. And it was actually really,
Yeah.
I felt like I was just like not walking alone, which
Yeah.
was kind of nice.
Which is really stupid because you're not concentrating on your surroundings.
By the way,
and, like,
every time I got to an intersection, I said, hold on, guys, I have to make sure I don't get killed.
Last night I did. At 3 in the morning, I woke up and I went into Times Square, and I decided to Periscope from the middle of Times Square at 3 in the morning. And a nice guy, he looked Tibetan or something, but he came up and was asking for money and stuff. And so
Oh,
I
give you a card and the whole thing.
No, he was a homeless guy. So I gave him a little money for food, and then he was a little like he was still kind of I wouldn't say aggressive, but he got on his hands and knees and was like bowing and thanking me. I'm like, dude, get up. Just,
You're like this,
stop,
getting off.
stop doing that. But there were police everywhere. It's time, in Times Square. There's that like substation. So I was surrounded by. I was safe, but people were worried for me.
Oh, there.
Don't get mugged, Samwise.
Oh, a little lip balm.
Oh,
Pretty easy here.
Any number can watch, but comments are blocked or to later viewers. Okay, that was cool. Thanks for that.
The people that get there late
Work around,
are out of luck, is what you're saying.
Yeah. How can I read there? Oh, that looks like it's in Japanese. Well, it might be Chinese. I'm so like out of it. Hey, from Brooklyn. Somebody just called. Was on from Kazakhstan.
Oh, wow.
I know, right? So, but were they in New York when they said they were from Kazakhstan, or were they actually in
They
Kazakhstan?
can be watching from all over the world.
Wow. Ask her what? Ask her what? Ask her, please.
Ask me what?
The nannies. What am I supposed to ask her? From what I've noticed on Periscope, people like to be acknowledged. That keeps people watching. Oh, that's right. C. Fallon,
Good
57.
point, C. Fallon, 57.
57 laughing. Say something about Ironman Kona. Fantastic accomplishment. Thank you. My my feet that got a lot of blisters on it during the
I
race.
just heard about this.
Yeah, they're feeling a lot better.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
better. I take my shoes off and show people the state of the blisters now, but let's not do that.
What's the Ironman? Like, what do you do in
What is the Ironman Kona? Funny you should ask. Allow me to tell you. Okay, wait. It's a two-shot now. So Ironman puts on triathlons of different sizes, different lengths around the world. The championship triathlon is in Kona, Hawaii, and it was last Saturday. It was 5 days ago, 4 days ago.
Have you done other ones around the world?
I've never done a full Ironman before,
And
but
you went to the championship.
they invited me. They
Okay.
invited me because the championship actually has a show on NBC, so it's the one that gets the most publicity.
Yeah,
So
okay.
they wanted to invite me because they thought, if Sean, who kind of has an everyman quality, does it, then it could be inspiring for other people that bring more people to the sport. So it's a little strange because it really is, of the 2,000 people there, most of them have earned their way there by winning their age division in some other time slot.
And you're like, I was watching Netflix for like 6 hours straight yesterday, so that's cool.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I trained for about 4.5 months and did it, and it was the response to the accomplishment has been phenomenal.
So
Sean
for triathlon,
is
it's a run.
Oh, it's a swim, 2.4 mile swim.
Oh my god.
Yeah, far, really.
In the ocean?
In the ocean,
Oh
in the
my
open
God.
water.
Okay.
Yeah, like.
Which is also like mentally scary.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, it's emotionally scary. It's physically demanding. Then you get out of the water and you do a 112-mile bike ride. Look at the look on her face; she's in shock. And then the run is a full marathon, 26.2-mile marathon.
So this is in one day.
Yes.
Like you don't take a break. You just when you get to
You
the
have to
next
go
day,
through transitions. Yeah, the transition. Some people do a transition in 2 or 3 or 4 minutes. My first one was 9 minutes. My second one was 17 minutes, which is like people are like, what did you do for dinner? You taking that? But anyhow, so
17
yeah,
minutes.
I know. So my total time was 15 hours and 30 minutes, 30 seconds. And they give you, if you don't do it in 17 hours, you don't. You have 2 hours and 20 minutes to do the swim. If you don't do, if you don't do the swim, if you do it, one lady, 2 hours, 20 minutes, and like 30 seconds, and she was done, you don't get to continue. You have to do it in 2 hours, 20 minutes. And then the bike, you have to be done by 5:30 at night. And then if you're not done by 5:30,
Sore
you're
you
done.
from that long a bike ride.
What butt sore you mean?
I did like
I
a
was
15-mile bike ride and I was
He's
aching
like,
for a
I
week.
know, but I was in good shape. I was surprised. I felt great. I was,
And then a full.
and then a full marathon, and the marathon hurt. And I had, it was so hot out. It was like They said 89, but it was more like low 90s. And then with the humidity and stuff, it was like it felt like over 100. So you're pouring water on yourself and putting ice down your shirt and like all this for the whole race. All that water goes down into your feet with your socks. So you're running for. I had like a very slow 6-hour marathon. Yeah. So by 2 miles into it, I had blisters. So I thought the swim was going to be my biggest accomplishment, but it actually was. The run was just every step was painful, and I didn't acknowledge it to anybody. People were like, "How you doing?" Great, good to see you. Let's go. Awesome.
Meanwhile,
Feeling
you're
great.
like,
I was
oh
like,
my god.
I don't know how I'm going to do this. Yeah. Exactly.
I had a client ran the New York Marathon last year, and I have another client running the marathon this year, both for the same charity, and
What's the charity?
it's Pitch In. It's Steve Sabathia from the Yankees. It's his charity.
Cool.
So they were both on his team, and so one did it last year, and she ended up walking. I think literally the last 7 miles, so she couldn't even get a run going again.
Yeah.
So just finishing.
I'm doing
the run.
I'm doing New York Marathon.
This year?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing!
Yeah.
I love it.
Really
It
fun.
goes right by my house. So
It does?
I love it. Yeah. Like
You gotta wave at
literally.
me.
I will. It literally
Okay.
goes like a block from my
You
house.
tell me later.
so-
Don't tell the Periscope people. You
Yeah,
tell me where it is, and
I
I'll know
will.
where to look.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know why more people aren't watching. Well, people don't know. They don't know why. Right now, what we're doing is, are we finished, by the way?
We are. Yeah.
Look at the gorgeous transformation, people.
I know.
All right, we're talking about came in here looking like a bum, leaving looking like Brad Pitt. Don't comment on that. Don't comment on that. Everybody's got something to say. We're here doing a satellite media tour for a movie that I have coming out tomorrow called Woodlawn. Have you seen Woodlawn?
I have not.
Do you know what it is?
I don't, but I saw the poster.
The poster. What
so
do you
I'm
think of it?
assuming there's a football.
There are footballs involved. That's exactly right. So you get all these people helping to promote the film, no idea what they're promoting. Like, what if it's terrible? I don't mean like what if it's a bad movie. What if it's got a message that's just awful? Then you've just participated in propagating this terrible thing.
That is awful. Yeah. No, it's something to think about next time I.
No, you're not gonna. You're like, I'm a professional. I show up. It's like, are you a dictator from a banana republic? Let me just get concealer.
By the way, I've made up worse people.
Yeah. That was flattering in its own way, kind of backward way.
People always love to ask, "What's your worst celebrity experience?" Which I won't share on here, but yeah.
So this one is set in Birmingham, Alabama, in the early '70s, and it's about how schools, when they got integrated, it was so hard for people. Black kids and white kids did not want to go there together. Fights and drama and everything else. At this particular school, Woodlawn, there was in the South at that moment there was a revival, evangelical revival in the country happening. So kind of this, they call it the Jesus freak movement. I'm just practicing. I'm going to say this another 17 times in a minute. But basically, it was how this one Well, it's been depending on what actor is talking about it. The movie's like, well, it's about this football player who's something. Oh, it's about this coach who's something. And for me, it's like, oh, it's about this chaplain who came there. But it's a complex story.
It's about me.
It's about me. It's all me. It's all me. But basically, the kids all sort of decide that they're going to become believers. They're going to become believers in Christ, and it's how they all kind of how it's a healing process for them, and for their whole for their school, for their team, for the city, for their opposing kind of nemesis team on the other side of town, and Tony Nathan, who's is a legendary NFL football player for the Miami Dolphins. He came from that school. It's kind of his story. What was going on with him? Bear Bryant is the legendary coach from Alabama. John Boyd plays him. So it's
He's
a
like
football movie.
the greatest football coach actor ever.
That's exactly right. He is.
Wait, so it's based in fact, but the character are they real?
Everything's real. It's as real. It's as real as it can. They're not everything can be real in a
No,
movie.
of course.
It's a
But
movie.
I mean, you're playing a real person.
Yeah, I'm playing the guy
Okay.
who's the father of the director.
Oh,
The
okay.
directors, the brothers who wrote and directed the movie and produced the movie, they did this movie to honor their dad, and I'm cast to play their father.
Yeah,
About Kirk?
Not about Kirk, but just sort of about the approach of sharing your faith and pushing it on people rather than sharing it with people.
Yeah. Well, that was a big decision for me on what because I've done 4 faith-based films, and people it's a very polarizing thing to do. Some people just love it and they cross an airport terminal just to tell me how much it means to them that I would allow my faith to do that. I'm a professional actor, so when I do something, I'm hired to come. Anyhow, so we'll see. So this movie's a period movie, and its depiction of this, it's early 70s, 73 in Birmingham, and it's a civil rights movie, but it is a movie that I don't think it's non-threatening. You just basically are getting a window into what evangelical life is. And frankly, from Los Angeles, I didn't know very much about it. I was very judgmental about evangelicals because I found a lot of the things that people say from the community of the evangelical community kind of objectionable. I like to be an inclusive person who respects people of all, persuasions and faiths. And it's not me to judge.
Right.
And Christians know that.
Right.
Good Christians know that it's up to God to judge, not up to us to judge.
Evangelical.
Yeah,
people,
strong. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what kind of feedback there is. I love to go on Bill Maher. He's an avowed atheist.
I love when he has this nun that goes on a lot.
Yeah,
and I love the way that. I mean,
Yeah.
I think that the thing that I actually really enjoy about Bill Maher is that even though he completely is a complete atheist and whatever, he actually is respectful of other people sharing their view. He might not agree with it. But
Bill Maher?
He's respectful of you sharing it. He'll let you share it, and then
Bill
he'll
Maher,
respond.
I love Bill Maher. I've been on a show. I watch Bill Maher all the time. I learn from Bill Maher. That I find that statement totally
I think he's
different.
respectful,
No, I don't
allowing
know.
people to
I
speak.
think he's a mean-spirited bully. I think he's cold-hearted. His whole thing about oh, if you're going to believe in a talking snake, then I can't talk with you. He belittles people.
He
And,
does belittle.
and you know what? He lives in a world where, and the world does exist where, it's funny, everybody feels like they're put upon. Christians feel like, hey, I'm not allowed to explore my faith in public without being, insulted or ridiculed. And other people feel like, hey, Christianity is the dominant religion in the culture, and you're not being very appreciative of my point of view. So to me, I do not see him express any kind of tolerance in his viewpoint towards Christians. And I would love to sit with him and have him tell me why he feels that he is tolerant, and I can explain to him why I have the impression of him that I do, and I actually think it could be pretty helpful. And I would hope that afterwards it would inform both of our, thinking and speaking going forward.
I guess more what I meant was when he has people on. Like, I always think when he has the nun on, that he's very...
Well, he likes the nun.
He does, but that's maybe what it is. That he I mean, I think Catholicism is such a strict sect of Christianity too, and that he likes her, and that they have a rapport and everything. I think it is interesting considering he does belittle and does sort of everyone else, and sort of like, I really don't believe anything you're saying, and is like respectful of her and lets her speak, and when she brings up God and her faith, he doesn't belittle it.
Yeah, well, he
to her.
likes smart people.
Yes.
So if somebody is really intelligent and articulate in sharing their viewpoint, he will be respectful of that. but not of the religion itself.
I can see that.
But the reason I say that is because my father's an atheist. He's a Buddhist and an atheist, and he's one of the smartest, most sentient people I've ever met. So, when I ask him questions, he has a knowledge-based response for why he's, feels the way he does. So I just think that I have the capacity to help myself and help other people see things in a different way from the way they're used to.
Communication, kind of.
Exactly.
No, so how did that happen that your father's an atheist and you're a Christian? Were you raised Christian? Did you convert? Did he sort of...
He was no. He was raised in a secular house. His mom was a school teacher. His father was a scientist. Actually, the head of the National Bureau of Standards, which is the kind of scientific regulatory body of the government.
Extreme scientist.
So, like the
legal
scientist.
scientist.
Yeah, exactly. A scientist in an administration. So, wait, there we go. Sorry. Are you guys digging this conversation?
Yeah, sorry,
we're getting deep.
We're
going deep on this
It's a little early to
conversation.
be this deep.
No, it's good though, right? It's what this is the kind of conversation that I think that movies like this can facilitate. It's a very emotional experience. It doesn't matter what kind of faith you have. The fact is that people were suffering, and for this particular group of people, their religion helped them navigate waters where they weren't getting any real help from any authorities. There was no system in place to nurture or to. It was just like throw people together and see what happens. And there's a lot of lessons to be learned from that. We've got the strife now between the African American community and the police department is finally getting voiced and addressed in a way that it hasn't been for years, and it's been overlooked. But there's no handbook for how societies are supposed to deal with it. People have their sense of right and wrong. They have their sense of what should happen legally. They want to support the police, but they also want to support people who are being. So this thing shows that it is possible to have a strategy to deal with it, and the strategy is basically to have a commitment to peace, forgiveness, and love. And they're in a Christian worldview, that's what that's supposed to look like. But anybody can have that worldview. It's just like who's going to be a leader and help.
I think that's the
set
problem.
that example.
And like you said, it's a topic that gets you sort of look down upon if you bridge the topic.
Yeah.
And voice it publicly.
Yeah.
So it's hard to find someone who's going to stand up and be a leader and say like there's no moving forward without everyone sort of coming to terms with like, all right, let's just leave this behind and move forward in this way. But if no one steps up and says, let's do this, and also the problem is it also has to be somebody that people from both sides will respect. You know what I mean? Such as
Respect. No, you know what I think? The ability to listen to other people and hear the validity in an opposing viewpoint that's a gift. I actually think I have that gift, but I think certain people are able to rise to meet a moment and speak to an issue at a moment when they. And somebody asked me yesterday, what was it about the character I play, Hank, that was able to affect and influence these kids by preaching with them? And my answer was that it was actually they were ready for it. It wasn't just what Hank was saying. It was at a certain point they were out of ammo, and so they were open to change.
And then you fight so long till you get to the edge, and then it's just like, do we jump or do we just sit for a second and breathe?
Where are you from?
Originally San Francisco.
But what's your ethnicity?
My dad's British, my mom's Spanish.
Excuse me, hi,
Yeah.
we need to get you in the chair.
Gotta get in the
Oh my
chair.
God, we're working, I
Oh my
forgot.
God, that was wonderful. Give me a hug. That was so
That was
good. Oh
awesome.
my gracious.
I don't
We
try on
solved
you.
the whole world's problems. Heal the world, make it a better place. All right, everybody, let's knock them
Time for
dead.
you to go in the
I'm ready.
studio.
I'm ready. Okay. Do I not have it? Oh, okay. Thanks. Okay.